Hi everyone, 안녕하세요. I'm Haeryung. Welcome back. So today I'm going to share the recipe of my favorite kimchi. Have you heard of komatsuna? The Komatsuna vegetable is from Japan, the Japanese vegetable. This one is similar to bok choy, choisim. It has a very mild taste. It's quite sweet, so good for making kimchi. I'm sure it's the first time for many of you to watch my cooking videos. Anyway, thanks for coming. In short, I'm an Australian of Korean descent, born and raised in Tokyo, Japan, and now I'm living in Singapore as a permanent resident. So I'm very familiar with the Japanese cuisine and as well as Korean cuisine. Of course, I'm a Korean cooking chef, and my mom is a Korean cooking chef as well. She runs her cooking studio in Tokyo, and she conducted a couple of the cooking lessons. So if you are in Tokyo and are interested in learning Korean cuisines, you can check her website. This is her website. You can check it out. Okay, let's get started. Let me go through the ingredients for today. These are for kimchi yangnyeom today. Red chili pepper powder, and this one is a salted squid called shiokara in Japanese and chokara in Korean, and this one as well. This one is a salted shrimp. In Korean we say seujok. In Japanese we call amijio. And this one is a sugar, grated ginger, and grated garlic. And we are going to grate the apple as well. And this one is the leaf diagonally cut. This one is a kimchi yangnyeom. And of course today is a komatsuna kimchi. So we need the komatsuna leaf. Yeah. So generally, to make kimchi, there are three main steps: salting the vegetables, making kimchi yangnyeom, and marinate the kimchi. So today, I prepared the yangnyeom ingredients here, right? So this one we'll work on later. So the first of all is komatsuna, my sweet komatsuna. We are going to wash the vegetable, but before that, we need to check the weight of the komatsuna leaves. Because depends on the komatsuna's weight, we adjust the portion of salt. So today we are going to add the 8% to the komatsuna weight. I cut off the stems at the bottom. So after I cut off the stems, we are going to check the weight. So remove the stems. You can prepare the tray and a scale so you can check the weight. It says 534 grams. Today we are going to use 42 grams of salt. So let's wash the komatsuna leaves. So I washed the komatsuna, the stems and the leaves all clean. So let's salt the komatsuna. So komatsuna, right, I don't cut them shorter. I'm gonna use as it is. So it's quite long. So if you don't have the bigger bowl, the big bowl to fit them in, use this tray instead so that I can put the komatsuna leaves like this. Okay, let's salt the komatsuna. You take some portion. Okay. And sprinkle the salt to the leaves and to the stem side. And now this one is the harder part and the leaves here, right? The next group, I'm going to change the direction. So the leaves this way, this side, the bottom this side. So you sprinkle more salt to the bottom side here. The leaves are softer. You repeat this. So put the leaves this side, the other side, and salt, sprinkle the salt. The reason why I ask you to check the weight of the vegetables and then check the weight of the salt is so you won't make the kimchi very salty or less salty. Once you get used to making the kimchi, probably you have a sense. But until you reach that stage, I recommend you to check the weight. So today komatsuna is at 8% to the komatsuna weight. It's different, depends on the vegetables. This 8% today is for komatsuna. So I'm done salting. Wrap the vegetables. And I'm gonna use the same size of the tray and then press it down. Yes. In total, I'm going to leave them for about 2 hours. halfway through, I'm going to turn the top and the bottom. Okay? So in total 2 hours, but first I'm going to set this one for 1 hour. Hey Google, set the timer for 1 hour.
Okay, 1 hour, starting now.
See you later. Step 2. Let's make kimchi yangnyeom. So these are all ingredients to making a kimchi yangnyeom. Just mix everything. So the apple, I'm going to grate it here. Garlic, ginger, salted shrimp, salted squid. I'm going to mix a bit. I'm going to add the sugar as well. Adding red chili pepper powder. You may add little by little, okay? So you can, and then you can taste it. And you can stop or add more. Then you're gonna add the garlic. And kimchi yangnyeom is done. This is a step 2 making the kimchi yangnyeom. So after you finish salting the vegetables, we need to leave them for a while, right? So I'm waiting for the vegetables salted. You can make the kimchi yangnyeom and then you keep it in the fridge. Okay, so kimchi yangnyeom is done. 1 hour passed. Let's check the komatsuna. Let's check. So can you see the water here? Okay, water came out. So what we are going to do is turn the top and the bottom. Okay. And return the wrap. Place the tray on top and wait for another 1 hour. Another 1 hour is up, so let's check the komatsuna. You can see the water came out, right? See the water? So the komatsuna salted well. It's soft enough. So I'm going to rinse extra salt on the komatsuna. Last step, step 3, marinating the kimchi. So we already prepared the kimchi yangnyeom. Kimchi yangnyeom, rinse the komatsuna and drain. Komatsuna is ready to become the kimchi. So use the disposable gloves. So grab some komatsuna, take some kimchi yangnyeom, and put aside another portion and a yangnyeom. And the old kimchi yangnyeom, I'm going to use the veggie to take all the sauce. Komatsuna kimchi is done. So Komatsuna kimchi is done. Transfer the Komatsuna kimchi to the container. I'm going to store the container at room temperature for a while, then refrigerate it. Let the Komatsuna kimchi ferment for 2 to 3 days in the fridge. Then you can enjoy having it with the rice or other meats. So the kimchi changes taste day by day. So like after 2 to 3 days, it's still fresh. And after a week, it's fermented well, the more. So you can enjoy the richness of the kimchi. Cover the wrap and airtight container. I leave it at room temperature for a while. But here, I'm living in Singapore, it's very hot. I recommend you to turn on the aircon and then leave it at room temperature. Otherwise, it's too hot for kimchi. Thank you for joining me to make Komatsuna kimchi today. Hope you enjoyed making the kimchi with me. If this cooking video inspire you to cook more, that would be great. Thanks for joining me again. 감사합니다. See you next time. 사랑해요.